practical fallout after a break-in while restoring the programme run by the Reverend Charlie Boyle. He's from All Saints Church in Branksome. Well, after attending the course himself as a divorcee, he was keen to help more people recover from what can be an incredibly painful time. Well, we sent our reporter, Rose Lyle, along to the parish to find out more.
My name's Charlie Boyle and I'm the vicar of All Saints Branksome Park. When I went through divorce myself, there isn't much out there for most people. You tend to go to the GP and say, this is happening, and they might say, yep, okay, do you want some sleeping pills or the wellbeing clinic? And that's helpful, but you know, the GP has a pressurized workload and they can't really afford more than 10 or 15 minutes, you know, once a week at the most, can they? So I think one of the best things about the course is that you are, by coming, giving yourself another support network. And sometimes it's different from family. I'm not saying that families can't really rally around and help, but what you can share in a course like this is more beneficial because you're with people who are going through it either now or have been in the past or might be in the future. So you can help each other. Everybody who comes on it, you know, says that was so good, you know, that's been really valuable. I haven't been on a course like this before. So, you know, yes, we as a church support it, although you don't have to be a Christian to come on it.
And it must be quite rewarding, having seen someone come from day one to see how far they might progress.
Yes, and that for me is what it's about, you know, that people know that we as a church are doing something relevant to help draw alongside the broken-hearted. And for me, I used to say in the course in Truro, success is no one killing themselves by the end of it. I mean, I say that partly joking, but it is serious, you know, because actually you can get into such a depth of depression that you can want to take your own life. And I thank God that I didn't. You know, here I am in Branksome Park, you know, with a wife and 3 children, and this wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have had those friendships and that support through the church that I went to. And this course really helped me in that.
Now, Lucy joins me. She attended the course. Lucy, can you tell me when you went through that initial separation, was there enough support? And what's the difference between the support you might get from your family and friends, which is obviously crucial, compared to the support that you would get from a session like that?
Okay. Family and friends understand and care and want to help, but they haven't the true empathy. They have not the experience of what I'm really feeling. I would like to have a more balanced life. It's consuming at the moment. The pain is overwhelming at the moment and I can't see a way out of it. And I'm pretty certain there will be lots of tips and ideas and solutions to help me find my way through this thick black treacle.
Are you a person of faith? Going to an event that was put on by the church, did that have any bearing at all on whether you went or not?
I'm not a person of faith. I'm not. I returned to this church because I was married here 21 years ago, and I was really surprised how the faith was mentioned very little. So that didn't make me feel ostracized. It didn't make me feel ashamed or embarrassed that I was not of the faith. I was still as welcome as anyone who is.
Hello, my name's Brian. I've been separated now for over 6 months, and the pain is subsiding, but there's lots more I need to get on and do and to help with the healing. I didn't know what support there was. I did visit my doctor and he mentioned about the wellbeing clinic, but as a man you tend to be very insular, and not having family here, I was very much on my own. It was only phone calls that we really had, but it took a little while before I was able to tell colleagues and other people when I had the strength to talk about it.
Did you find it perhaps easier to talk to people at the session that had been in similar situations?
Yes, because friends and family, people have a vested interest, you know, and by talking to people who you've met on the night, you know they're here for a reason, and that reason is to be in a group of like-minded people that are going through similar hardships. Every day is a challenge, and you have good days and you have your bad days, and the very fact that you wake up and say, I'm still alive, and it's, that's a positive thing, and you just got to look forward to being as strong as you can. And when you have children, you've got something to fight for, and you've got to show them how strong you can be.
Our reporter Rose Lyle, and the vicar there, Charlie Boyle. He's the vicar of All Saints Church, Branksome Park, Western Road in Poole. Now, Charlie tells me that they'd be very happy to accept a few more people on the course, which continues on Wednesday the 15th of October, which is week 3. They've got a cracking website, so go to your favourite search engine, type in All Saints Church Branksome, and I'm sure that will take you to their website, and there's contact details there as well. So a church engaging with the 42% of people whose marriages end in divorce and separation. Now, last Sunday, we had a bit of fun.